Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button, hashtag ASBC. Anthony Joshua says that Deontay Wilder has about 2 or 3 years left on his career. You know, Deontay Wilder's been a pro for almost 10 years. He debuted November 2008. He's 32 years old. The clock is ticking. Now, Anthony Joshua has a fight with Alexander Povetkin on September 22nd, so that's next week, right? So next Saturday, he fights Povetkin, and I'm picking Anthony Joshua to beat Povetkin. You know, Povetkin's not juiced up. He might be juiced up. You never know, man. They be taking that undetectable shit. So, you know, but regardless, Anthony Joshua's not going to lose that fight, all right? And Deontay Wilder's supposed to be facing Tyson Fury. I'm not sure if I don't think there's a date on that fight yet. It hasn't been officially announced, but he's going to be fighting Tyson Fury, and that's an easy fight for him. And to put things bluntly, on April 13th, they need to make this fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. That's point blank, period. You know, if that fight doesn't happen on April 13th, I'm gonna start changing my narrative here. All right? But listen, both of these guys are undefeated, and it's a huge fight for boxing. I'm somewhat tired of talking about the situation, but you know, articles keep popping up. You know, Anthony Joshua keeps saying weird shit like this. You know, it's not helping. It's not helping you, brother. But look, let me get into a couple of his statements. Me and Wilder is the best fight in the division. With Povetkin, I am looking past him because I am going for the big guns now. If you beat me and beat me in a rematch, then you are set to be the king of the heavyweight division. But if you believe it, then you have to sign a contract and get it done. Wilder will make a deal, because if you believe you are better than me and you can prove it to the world in a global event, then why wouldn't you fight me? And that's to all of them, including Fury. This is a long time, and he has been hurt by people like Erica Molina and others. I think maybe he has 2 or 3 years left. So he's talking about Wilder's career. So, look, man, listen, he's looking past Povetkin. But the only thing that I really agree with him, the only thing that I really agree with in this statement that he made is, you know, if you believe that you can beat me, then sign the contract and get it done. You know, in terms of, you know, the amount of money that's being offered to Deontay Wilder, I felt like he should have took that $12 million personally, or $15 million or whatever it was, but should have took that money, went over to the UK, and knocked Anthony Joshua out if that's, you know, what was going to happen. I would assume that the majority of people believe that Deontay Wilder knocks Anthony Joshua out. So it's like, my thing is, you know, you beat the A side and you become the A side, you know, and you make a ton more money in the rematch with Joshua. Like, I just don't, like, it's not a 50-50 fight right now in terms of money. Deontay Wilder doesn't deserve 50%. He doesn't, you know. Is it a 60-40? Perhaps. 65-35, 60-40, you know, 65-35. That works for me. But hey, I'm not the one paying these dues. I'm not the one fighting. But from the outside looking in, I think that's a fair assessment in terms of both of these guys' overall body of work. And this is just saying after Deontay Wilder beats Tyson Fury. You know, Anthony Joshua's been the one going around collecting the belts. Deontay Wilder's he hasn't been fighting the best competition, man. He hasn't. Like, you can go back to my channel. You can go back a year and a half and look at my old Deontay Wilder videos. I was a big Deontay Wilder fan. I was on board with what Deontay Wilder was doing, especially after he beat Bermane Stiverne and became the WBC champion. I was excited. I was a fan. You know, I was rooting for him to beat Stiverne. You know, in that fight, he displayed a lot of different facets to his game, man. You know, and I was pushing for him to get the Povetkin fight. And even after Povetkin popped dirty, you know, I was bashing Povetkin. I was still on Wilder's side. But we continue this trend of not, you know, getting these unification bouts. We continue this trend of fighting, you know, less than stellar opposition, man. Like, that was my original issue with Deontay Wilder. I like watching Deontay Wilder. He's exciting. He's an exciting fighter. He knocks people out. I like watching Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder remains Tavern 2 fight, that's one of my favorite fights to watch because he beat the living shit out of him. All right? And I like Luis Ortiz Wilder. That was a good fight too. And I give Deontay Wilder full credit for winning that fight. But we got to continue. We got to continue moving forward and being realistic about the career, you know? You don't make as much money as Anthony Joshua. That's just a fact. It's not a knock. I mean, you beat Anthony Joshua, then you are bigger than Anthony Joshua. But you know what? I'm not going to bash Deontay Wilder in this video. But if y'all start talking crazy, I just might make another video later today bashing him. But this is how it's going to go. I don't hate Deontay Wilder. I hate his fans, man. His fanboys are just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are wild. They don't have a grasp of the English language. They don't understand how to comprehend certain things. You know? Anthony Joshua's a cool dude too, man. Like, they both different, but both, you know, big in their own right. But still, even though Anthony Joshua is the biggest name in boxing right now, Deontay Wilder clearly, during this whole process of negotiating a fight with Anthony Joshua, used that to get his name up. I mean, it's clear as day. Nothing wrong with that. It happens. We never get the fights we want when we want them. That's a fact. Mayweather, Pacquiao, like, we never get the fights when we want them. You know, usually it's always a network issue, a money issue. Like, you can't look past that. But I'm hoping this fight can get made for April 13th at Wembley Stadium, man. You know, if Wilder wins against Tyson Fury, regardless of what Tyson Fury's, you know, state of being is, you know, that would make Deontay Wilder the Lanil heavyweight champion, the real champion, so to speak, right? So you got to give him more bread to fight in April. But we'll see how things go, man. I think Anthony Joshua wants to fight with Wilder. You know, I would more so say that Eddie Hearn probably don't want that fight, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, man. Anthony Joshua really got to stop talking to the media like this, because it's not a good look, in my opinion. You know, if you say he got 2 to 3 years left in his career, I mean, he's like 4 years older than you. I think Anthony Joshua's 28. I mean, it looks like you waiting a couple years to fight him. Honestly, it seems like you trying to fight him at the tail end of your career. But hey, man, that's just my opinion. Just something to think about. I'm waiting for this. Man, I'm waiting for this energy drink to kick in, man. This shit ain't strong enough. I'm trying to make my videos in the morning now, man, but, you know, I need my caffeine, man. I need at least 300 milligrams of caffeine to, you know, get ready, and a little bit of Osterine, you know, a little bit of that shit Povetkin was using, you know, to get me amped, you know. But at the end of the day, Anthony Joshua's going to knock Alexander Povetkin's little midget ass clean the fuck out. Deontay Wilder's going to knock Tyson Fury clean the fuck out. And when they fight, somebody's going to get knocked the fuck out. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment, like the video, or don't like the video. It don't matter. It's just opinions. Don't get all butthurt. Don't get all butthurt if you're a Wilder fan. It's not that serious, you know? It's not that serious. Your day will come. I'm out.
Yeah. Fresh about the 37th chamber. Sold 2 dots, killer beat, new generation. I'm killing niggas with no hesitations. Real hell raiser, killing them softly because it builds patience. What's up with niggas and they fucking favorites? Swear to God, man, but I'ma just stop before they say I'm hating. Anyway, this be that chill wave. Each and every day, nigga, it's a lifestyle over this way. Along with getting blazed, talking to some slimmies. Sophisticated conversations while drinking some Henny or maybe some Irish whiskey if they wanna get down. Let's smoke a pound, smoke green, show us skills with a mouth. I'm on a different type of level than niggas getting they shine. All about that rah-rah, I'm here to captivate the minds, turning niggas into zombie fans. A cult following that knows I get it poppin'. Just call me the showstopper, man. I'm Midwest till the fucking end. Subtracting bitch ass niggas from my life to get these dividends. I'm dope, hype, fresh, there's no contest. Follow your feather, but it's never lifting. You was the best. I got these Ferrari dreams with the top down, nigga. Glowing tree, cruising through the fucking south side, nigga. Lots of hype beats strolling through my timeline, nigga. I just leave them where they at and focus on these figures. I be the old Mr. Grump, really just don't give a fuck about these niggas' feelings. In my opinion, they fucking suck. Yeah, and if they want it, they can see me, bruh. I'm riding solo everywhere, consider that a fucking dead. These niggas scared of competition these days. Fuck a card, I pull your page, so you better behave. I'm an angry nigga, shake me, watch me fucking explode. Like a champagne bottle that just dropped on the floor. It's a whole lot of niggas that can't fuck with my torch. A bunch of pussies, they ain't never stepped a foot off they porch. I'm on a genocide mission to exterminate these fucking fakes, walking with this proton pack, blowing my cares away. I ain't finished yet, serious like career threats, throwing out these slurs every minute like I got Tourette's. Fuck, shit, bitch, and some other adjectives. Make it all rhyme. I had you bopping, asking who is this? It's Soul 2 Dots, raising the flag for hip-hop. The fifth element, secret weapon, I be a sure shot. Spitting all these lyrics like it's fucking ammunition on a 40 cal. Seek and destroy these motherfuckers out.